Humorism, or humoralism, was a system of medicine detailing the makeup and workings of the human body, adopted by ancient Greek and Roman physicians and philosophers, positing that an excess or deficiency of any of four distinct bodily fluids in a person, known as humors or humors, directly influences their temperament and health. It is also present in the Indian Ayurveda system of medicine. The four humors of Hippocratic medicine are black bile, yellow bile, phlegm and blood, and each corresponds to one of the traditional four temperaments. A humor is also referred to as a cambium, place, cambia or cambiums. The humorless system of medicine was highly individualistic, for each individual patient was said to have their own unique humoral composition. Moreover, it resembled a holistic approach to medicine as the link between mental and physical processes were emphasized by this framework. Ayurveda, which is known to have been practiced in the 6th century CE, names three elemental substances, the doshas, called Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Ayurveda is still widely practiced in India. From Hippocrates onward, the humoral theory was adopted by Greek, Roman and Islamic physicians, and became the most commonly held view of the human body among European physicians until the advent of modern medical research in the 19th century. The concept has not been used in medicine since then. The theory holds that the human body is filled with four basic substances, called humors, which are in balance when a person is healthy. Diseases and disabilities supposedly resulted from an excess or deficit of one of these four humors. Disease could also be the result of the corruption of one or more of the humors, which could be caused by environmental circumstances, dietary changes, or many other factors. These deficits were thought to be caused by vapors inhaled or absorbed by the body. The four humors are black bile, yellow bile, phlegm, and blood. These terms only partly correspond to the modern medical terminology, in which there is no distinction between black and yellow bile, and in which phlegm has a very different meaning. These humors may have their roots in the appearance of a blood sedimentation test made in open air, which exhibits a dark clot at the bottom, black bile, a layer of unclotted erythrocytes, blood, a layer of white blood cells, phlegm, and a layer of clear yellow serum, yellow bile. It was believed that these were the basic substances from which all liquids in the body were made. Greeks and Romans, and the later Muslim and Western European medical establishments that adopted and adapted classical medical philosophy, believed that each of these humors would wax and wane in the body, depending on diet and activity. When a patient was suffering from a surplus or imbalance of one of these four fluids, then said patient's personality and/or physical health could be negatively affected. This theory was closely related to the theory of the four elements, earth, fire, water and air. Earth predominantly present in the black bile, fire in the yellow bile, water in the phlegm, and all four elements present in the blood. Paired qualities were associated with each humor and its season. The word humor is a translation of Greek microsign, chymos, literally juice or sap, metaphorically flavor. At around the same time, ancient Indian Ayurveda medicine had developed a theory of three humors, which they linked with the five Hindu elements.